Audio is rolling.
We'll just repeat what we just did.
Yeah. And then make sure that light is not too bright. Focus. I should. Oh, great. Oh, nice fresh focus. All right. We are. All right, we're ready.
I can start rolling?
Yep.
What are some resources on campus students who currently have an eating disorder can access?
We have a lot of really great resources on campus for students with eating disorders. One would be student counseling. So students can come into student counseling service and they can receive individual counseling where they're meeting one-on-one with a therapist to talk about their eating concerns. They can also participate in group therapy around eating and body image concerns, which can be really helpful for students to feel connected with others who are experiencing similar concerns. We also help students get connected with other support system and professionals on campus that can be helpful in working with the eating disorders. So that could include the health center and working with a physician to look at medical complications that can come from an eating disorder. Rec services have movement specialists to help students figure out joyful and helpful ways to move their body. And then also through student wellness, the dietitian can help with reconnecting students with hunger and fullness cues and making sure that they're fueling their body in the way that's most helpful for them.
How can students best help and support someone in their life who has been diagnosed with an eating disorder?
Having a strong support system for someone struggling with an eating disorder can be really important in their recovery. I think there's a couple of really key things that friends can do if they know someone that is struggling with an eating disorder. That could include things like just verbally sharing their care and support for the person, asking open questions of how are they doing, how can they provide the type of support the person needs, how is their recovery going. Learning, doing kind of your own reading to better understand eating disorders, being patient, recognizing that recovery from an eating disorder can be a long process and to not expect immediate changes. And then I think also just being careful of things like the type of wording and language that you use with the person. For example, avoiding talking about numbers, things like calories or weight. Also not making comments on the person's appearance, whether you think that's comments that you think would be helpful, like, oh, you've lost weight or you look good in that outfit, but really staying away from making body-related comments as well. Can be some really helpful ways to support someone who's struggling with an eating disorder.
Mm-hmm.